actually get that with a handle on it that's easy to roll even.
Yeah. Let's see.
Just a thought to make life easier.
Yep. So one of my habits is I look for a joint or growth node or whatever you call it. That's where I like to start.
Yeah.
Now there's an easier way to do this. I have a little cutting device that actually works really well to do that. But
Yeah.
now when you peel the bark off, you'll see it look yellow.
So you're going to the xylem, not
Yep.
the inner part, right?
Right.
Okay. So you notice it's yellow. You want to scrape that really well. If you don't, so that's part of the cambium actually.
Yeah, otherwise it will regrow.
It will
and
regrow.
Yeah. It'll regrow the bark. You go beyond that, it really can't regrow.
Yep.
And it'll grow roots instead by.
Now,
But you did it all the way around it?
yep.
Yeah.
Is that gonna kill it?
Nope.
Wow. That just blew everything I
That
ever
is a
So-
big air layer.
Yep. So
Look at
here's a wacky question. Where does the roots grow from?
The top.
Right?
Oh.
Yeah.
So
You don't score it?
Oh.
No? You use
So-
a Clonix?
clonix.
Can you use also the regular root hormone?
You can use any rooting hormone.
On the
I'll
top.
I'll give you a funny one. You can actually use aloe.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Aloe works. Cinnamon mixed with honey. Now, when you take these off, you'll realize that up here starts to get really fat. One of the good indicators of your air layer taken is that this upper part starts getting a lot bigger than down here.
Oh, okay. So you're looking for that before you take it off.
Yep.
Okay.
I like to get my.
And you wouldn't take it off for how many months?
So I would wait. I typically wait until I see the roots starting coming out here. One of the reasons why I like to use clear plastic, when the moisture in the soil starts evaporating, it evaporates to the outside. The roots actually grow to where the moisture is. So now you have your nice. Oops! Make sure this is tight. This is where you get lazy.
So you don't cover this with anything dark because you're pretty well shaded here, right?
Yeah.
So you don't have to.
Wow.
I practice.
And he's
That
he's
I
doing
was
this
not
by himself.
expecting.
He's got nobody else helping him.
What's the distance first?
Now
Okay.
Did you stop using those balls?
I still use the balls.
Dave? The smaller objects,
Yeah.
smaller
I'll use
air
it
layers.
for the lychees. The lychee roots are very delicate when you do them. So this would be me making sure that this thing is watertight.
Is that tape or Saran?
Saran.
Saran.
So here's a fun one with this. This is actually whatchamacallit now? Trainer's tape. This is what the
Oh,
trainers
yeah.
will use to wrap ice bags on knees and stuff like that at tournaments and stuff. So I found that this works nice and handy. And that would be air layer done.
Wow.
Okay.
Nice.
You completely managed to skip a step.
What step? Oh,
I would have packed the
Packed
stuff
it on?
around and then wrapped the the bag
Yep.
and cutting the bag.
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
That's the easy way. See, most times I'm out here, I'm doing this by myself, and so that you have to figure out how to do it really easy and efficiently. So yeah,
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
sure.